gorgeous ladies. My name is Heather Anderson of Sew Heather. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so excited to share today's video with you. I'm going to share 7 trends to ditch and 7 trends to keep in 2020. So, and also I just want to preface this with these are not rules. These are just suggestions of what I think is in and what I'm really seeing on all the celebrities and all the mega influencers, on Pinterest, on Instagram. It's literally my job to figure out what trends are in and what trends are out. So these are the 7 that I have picked that you should ditch in 2020. And please listen to this entire video because the last trend might make some of my friends mad because some of them actually still wear it. And I'm not saying if you still wear this that it is wrong. If you still love to wear this last trend, by all means do it. But if you want to be fashion forward and ahead of the curve, then I would take these suggestions. Okay. Trend number 1 to ditch is crazy frayed hem jeans. So it's all about the clean line of denim. Yes, distressed denim is still in style, but I'm talking about the actual hem that's crazy frayed, like these right here. So, I would just not wear crazy hems that are super frayed anymore in 2020. It's more about, like I said, clean lines. You can still wear the raw edge hem, but just make sure they don't have a lot of fraying going on. Ditch the frayed hems and trade them in for, you can still wear distressed hems like this look that I'm going to say, trade the frayed hems for distressed hems or for clean raw edge hems or just regular hems. So the look I want to feature are these amazing white frame jeans. As you can see, the bottoms are actually still distressed, but they're not super frayed. They're also a straight leg with a high waist, and that's definitely the type of denim that is trending really hard in 2020. I love these frame jeans because the white denim is thick, so it does a great job of holding any flaws, hiding any challenge areas, because that's one thing I always look for in good white denim, and that is denim that is thick enough to hide any of those challenge areas. So highly recommend these frame jeans. I would say size down 1 size in them because they do run a little bit big and they do have some stretch in them, which means they are super comfortable. And then I paired this look back with a really cool black leather jacket by All Saints. This is a great leather jacket. It is a real leather jacket, and for a real leather jacket, the price point is phenomenal. A typical, a really good real leather jacket's usually around $1,000. This one is, half that, actually even less. And so it's phenomenal. I love the fit. It hugs your curves in all the right places. It's flattering because of where it hits you on the waist, and so it's just amazing. And then this black cami, which is literally $30. It's wrinkle free. It's amazing. I'll link it in black and white below because I think for $30, it's such a great price and such a great deal. You definitely would, this would be a great functional piece in any wardrobe. And then I just went with some nude pumps because I wanted to elongate my legs, and a nude pump will always do that. All right, trend number 2 to ditch is over-the-knee boots. So instead of wearing your over-the-knee boots in 2020, what you should trade that for is knee-high boots, because knee-high boots are a huge trend this year, and I'll have to say they're one of my personal favorites. My actual favorite type of knee-high boot is by Schutz, and these are phenomenal for spring because they're such a gorgeous ivory color. They call them eggshell. They're like an off-white, and they're absolutely stunning because they're croc embossed, and so they look way more expensive than they really are. I've worn these boots around, and some of my friends and blogger friends even were like, oh my gosh, are those Jimmy Choo? Are those Paris, Texas? And I was like, no, they're Schutz, which means they're very reasonably priced. Also, the heel height is only 3.5 inches, so they're very wearable. And the look I want to feature with these boots is this amazing oversized Topshop blazer, and because it is by Topshop, it is under $100. I couldn't even believe it. I think this color is so perfect for spring. It's a beautiful light teal shade, kind of like a bluish green. I love the tortoiseshell buttons. It makes this blazer look way more expensive than it really is, because I think this blazer is about $75. So great price. Another trend in 2020 we're seeing a ton of is oversized blazers. So this would be a great way to add that trend to your wardrobe without breaking the bank. And anyway, it's also wrinkle free, by the way, because literally wrinkles are like my biggest pet peeve. So anything on my channel, anything on my blog will always be wrinkle free. So just know that. And then these awesome Citizens of Humanity, like a light wash denim. So I love this look for spring. Like, this is a great look to wear if it's a little bit chilly out, you know, but you still want to look springish. Then I just like love the whole sort of pastel ivory shades going on, kind of creating that beautiful pastel color palette, which is so amazing for spring. Okay, the trend that is out, the third one that is out for 2020 are dad sneakers. So this is a trend that I never wore because I didn't like it. I never liked it. That's a good example, ladies. If you don't love a trend, you don't have to wear it. Like, it's okay. What I say is fill your wardrobe with like functional basics and then sprinkle in trend pieces. So there's tons of trends that I never touched in 2019, and dad sneakers would be one of them. If you are somebody that loved the dad sneaker trend, hey, that's amazing. No judgment here. I say go out on a limb. If that's what makes you happy, if that's what makes you feel confident, wear it. But I would say trade in the dad sneakers in 2020 for Golden Goose sneakers, for just like a really beautiful white leather sneaker, something very functional but very chic. So I have two that I want to recommend. So I've had Golden Goose sneakers for a while. I love them. I've raved about them on my channel. You know I have, if you've watched before. They're well worth the investment because they're so comfortable. And if you're like me, I literally wear them like every other day. But I did just get these amazing Golden Goose platform sneakers. So I've been wanting some of the platform ones because I want to look taller when I wear sneakers. That's the only thing I don't love about when I wear sneakers is that I don't look very tall. So kind of a funny story when people run into me in Dallas, that maybe they follow my blog or they watch my YouTube channel or whatever, or Instagram. The first thing they say to me, usually, even if I have heels on, is, oh my gosh, you're so much shorter in person than I thought you really were. So kudos to my photographer for making me look taller and slimmer. However, I'm 5'4", so maybe I do look taller in my photos, but the reason is because of the way I dress, and I have a lot of tips on how to look taller. I'll link that video below, but also it's the shoes. So when I don't have a heel on and I still want to look tall-ish, I can wear these platform Golden Goose sneakers. They're going to add at least 3 inches or maybe 2.5 inches to your height. So, and plus they're as incredibly comfortable as the regular Golden Goose. I loved these because they're so neutral. They're white with a really cool snake print silver leather little, you know, attachment on the back there. And then I love the gray laces, the silver star, and then the off-white sole. So these are phenomenal. Highly recommend these. I realize if these are out of your budget, no worries. I did find some really cool perforated leather ones on Nordstrom. They're like a beautiful ivory leather. They look super comfortable, so I will link these as well. And then what I styled these sneakers with today are these phenomenal Madewell jeans. These will be in my spring capsule wardrobe, ladies, because these jeans are my new favorite jeans. They're crazy comfortable. They're super flattering because they're so high-waisted, but they also have an ankle length. And if you look at the hem on them, there's no fraying going on. It's just like a clean raw edge hem. So they're very on trend for 2020. They're vintage inspired, so they look like the vintage Levi's. However, they do have stretch in them, so they're super comfortable. And the best part about these Madewell jeans is they're not like $175 or $200 like a lot of designer denim. I think they're like $128. So what a great price. I promise you, you should order them now because they will sell out. So I will put a link for these jeans below, and they do run true to size. And then I just paired them back with a really cool utility jacket by Madewell. I love utility jackets. I live in them, whether they're the army green ones, but I really loved this one because it was blush pink. It's like a really pale blush. It's beautiful. The price point on this jacket is amazing. It's very affordable. It's wrinkle free. It would be great to travel in, great to run errands in with sneakers, but then put on some fabulous heels and wear it out to dinner on like a date night or girls' night out. All right, trend number 4 to ditch are biker shorts. So this is another trend I did not touch in 2019. I don't think I will ever touch it because I don't like it. And that's okay, ladies. Like I said, if you don't like a trend, don't wear it. It's okay. You don't have to wear every single trend that's out there. So what I would trade this for in 2020 are Bermuda shorts. So I'm personally not a huge fan of Bermuda shorts. I think they're very chic. I think they're very sophisticated, and a lot of women can really pull them off. They're just not my deal. So that's another trend. Even though it is a trend of 2020, I wanted to point this out because this is a trend I will not be wearing because I don't feel like myself when I wear Bermuda shorts. I don't feel confident. I don't feel good. So I'm just not going to wear them. So leave me a comment below and let me know like one trend you will never touch, you will never wear, because I always love hearing from you ladies. Okay, trend number 5 that you should ditch in 2020 are off the shoulder tops. So they've been done, ladies. Like, they were crazy popular in 2018 and in 2019. And I'm over them. So many people just don't wear them anymore. So don't wear off the shoulder tops. What I would recommend wearing instead are one shoulder tops. So I think one shoulder tops are very tastefully sexy. So if you want to know of other ways you can look tastefully sexy, I did a video on 7 ways to look tastefully sexy. So I will link that in my description box below. So the look I want to feature with this one shoulder trend is this beautiful one shoulder top by Frame. It's black. I love black satin tops. I think they're sexy. I think they're sophisticated, and I think they're just beautiful. And I love this top by Frame. I did find it on sale for you ladies. I will also link a budget-friendly version from Revolve, but I think a black one shoulder top could be so amazing to wear on a date night, to wear on a girl's night out, to wear on vacation. Like, I think it's a very versatile top. And I just paired it back with some very flattering Citizen of Humanity jeans and some gorgeous gold pumps. But highly recommend the one shoulder trend as opposed to the off the shoulder trend in 2020. All right, number 6, the number 6 trend to ditch is the platform like round toe pumps. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen them. And if you ever see anybody wearing them, you might want to say in a nice way, you might not want to wear those. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But I've really never loved those, even when they were like, you know, crazy in style. But I would not wear those round toe platform pumps in 2020. No way. Trade them for pointy toe pumps. I have some nude Christian Louis Vuittons I just got that are phenomenal, but also Sam Edelman makes some nude leather pumps. They're pointy toe, they're simple, they're classic. They'll, you know, probably never go out of style. But the sandal that is really trending and what I would trade this trend for in 2020 are Barely There sandals. And I found the most amazing Barely There sandals. They're by Schutz. They're black. They're phenomenal. They look like the Bottega Veneta ones that are like $900. But these are like $100 and some odd, y'all. They're so fabulous. I love the low heel, so that means they're super comfortable, they're super wearable. They also have a square toe, and that is another trend that we are seeing a ton in 2020, and that is the square toe shoe, square toe heels. So these are very on trend. They come in nude, I think they come in white, and they come in black. I love these. I think they're sexy. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're chic. I just love them. So highly recommend these. I styled these with some Madewell jeans, the ones I just talked about that I'm literally so in love with. Like, these are probably going to be my #1 spring jean that I recommend because they're not only insanely flattering, but the price point is also very affordable. And then I did a white tank, just this white A Goldie bodysuit, which I'm wearing right now. I love this bodysuit because it's very casual. It's like just like a tank material, but it also looks very polished and sleek and slimming because it is a bodysuit. And then I just did a black leather jacket by Eero. You know, I'll link this one below. I love this leather jacket. I've had it for 5 years. It's my go-to piece. It's probably the one jacket I can never live without. I will also link a budget-friendly version. And then I just, of course, did these phenomenal Schutz heels that I highly recommend. These are also very reasonably priced. And a lot of you have commented like, Heather, I love that you wear heels. They look amazing. However, I can't wear even a 3.5-inch heel is too high for me. So if that is you, then these shoes are for you ladies because they are literally, I think, a 2-inch heel. So they are extremely comfortable and extremely wearable. Okay, trend number 7 that I'm a little bit scared to say because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want anyone to like leave me crazy hate comments, but I'm going to just squat on a limb and I'm just going to say, hey, this is a trend I don't want to wear in 2020. It's kind of going out. It's been done. It's been seen everywhere. And that is the GG Gucci belt. You know the one I'm talking about that literally every celebrity, every mega influencer, every regular influencer has worn, and probably tons of your friends have. The GG Gucci belt. It's been done. I've seen it so much. I'm kind of just sick of it. Okay. So listen, if you have a Gucci belt, and you love your Gucci belt and you feel confident and you know, then wear it. I'm not saying you have to like sell your Gucci belt and never wear it again. I'm just saying, if you want to be fashion forward, if you want to be ahead of the curve, then trade in your double G Gucci belt just for like the regular Dionysus Gucci belt, which I think is much more, I just think it's more classic, it's more chic, it's not so like in your face logo. Although I have, I have on a Chanel belt right now and you could say, well, that's in your face logo. So maybe it is. So I'm just saying I'm over the Gucci belt. I'm sorry if you're not, but that is my opinion. So the belt that I'm recommending is, the Dionysus Gucci belt. It's got a really cool dark silver. It also comes in an antique gold. It's a more simple buckle. So I feel like it just kind of goes with looks a lot better. I do have the silver one and I do have the gold one. So the look I'm going to talk about with this belt is the gold belt, and I actually wore this to a Lafayette, New York fashion show, and I wore these white frame jeans, the one that I talked about in look 1. These are amazing because they're straight leg. The denim is thick, like I said, to hide all your flaw areas. And then this gorgeous green, like Kelly green leather jacket. Like how gorgeous is this jacket? I love this color on any skin tone. It's phenomenal. And then just a black lace bodysuit, the Gucci belt that I'm telling you should go for now, and then these gold pumps by Alexander Berman. So again, please don't hate me for saying that the GG Gucci belt is over. It certainly isn't over. It's just on its way out. And if you're going to get a new Gucci belt, I would say go with the Dionysus. So that was my 2 cents. That is what I say ditch in 2020 and then change out for the amazing trends I shared with all of you. So let me know if you have any questions. And again, let me know what the one trend is that you would literally never wear, because I always love hearing from you ladies. So for more style information, you can head over to sewheather.com. And on Instagram, I'm sewheatherblog. And if you would hit that little subscribe button, I would truly appreciate it, because I do publish 2 new videos every single week. Okay, ladies, y'all have an amazing day. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.